31M, do I have the right to be frustrated with 30F? We've been together coming up 9 years with 2 kids, aged 5 and 2. My 5-year-old is heavily autistic, and my 2-year-old is on the diagnosis path but a bit more with it, so our relationship has been battle-tested, and we always come out the other side without arguing much or anything. Anyway, to cut to the chase. We've openly discussed what counts as cheating. We are both open to each other watching porn and masturbating as needed, but a clear boundary is OnlyFans and similar platforms because the people are more reachable, could be local, and are mostly just ordinary people, so therefore it could start a slippery slope into actual cheating by our definition. So my partner's brother, who was just a year older than me, died about 7 years ago next week. We were out for our annual meet with his old friends yesterday at a pub with a mini park there, full of kids as the summer is with us. Naturally, I spent the whole time looking after the kids as the older one is not trustworthy to not hurt herself or others if she gets upset at having to cue or something. And it's my fiancé's brother's friends, so clearly it was my duty to let her enjoy the time with her mum there too. When getting a drink quickly, I overheard the rest talking about someone who used to be in their close friend group and is now more of an acquaintance, who has come to these meets before as a friend of my brother-in-law. This person sent a random pic to one of the girls in the group who is in a relationship and had a baby just 18 months ago. Off I go looking after the kids again. After 90 minutes, I was spent. So much chasing around and embarrassing situations due to my children's lack of understanding of what is socially acceptable versus what is not. We left and got in the car, at which point this came up in conversation from her end. She told me that she saw the picture and expressed a face that kind of said, "God, that was a sight." Unsure if positive or negative, but my assumption was it was a trouser snake. The photo was shown around the group table if the story was accurately relayed to me, so I can't be annoyed at her for seeing something she was literally shown. However, it makes me a bit uneasy that she saw the dick of a man whose number she has in her phone. If OnlyFans is banned due to ease of physical cheating, I think this may be worse as the contact details are already accessible, and who knows what they know of each other before I came along. I will start off by saying her sex drive is not high. Mine very much is. We have sex 2 to 3 times a week, but it is hardly ever initiated by her. I don't necessarily worry about her cheating so much, but I do wonder if she will be fantasizing of others next time we do the deed and where that could take her mind. She was frustrated that I was a bit annoyed about the situation, although I told her I know it is not her fault, it has been playing on my mind. I flipped the script asking if she would be happy if I was shown nudes of a woman whose number I have in my phone and have not had sex with before, and she declined to answer. Am I being oversensitive, or is it normal that this has played on my mind? Am I insecure, or would she feel the same way if the roles were reversed?